Well, hello, YouTubers. Long time no see, speak, whatever. We'll give you an update. I know it's been well over a month. Call it 4 to 6 weeks. But anyway, yeah. As you can tell, 806 still sitting in my shop. I got it out. As you can hear on the tin roof of the shop, it's raining in my area again because, well, let's see, this is Thursday the 28th of October, and I've not done really a whole heck of a lot, and I'll explain why. Some of you already know why, but anyway, no, I've not done the front end yet. Had other issues, but the hay field was getting away from me. I only got the one cut on it, and over in the one corner of the little hay field I was getting a lot of Canadian thistle coming up, and before it developed a seed head I wanted to get that knocked down. I did try to spray it, that area and a few other areas around the property, with my small 35-gallon tank sprayer. Just took the wand and sprayed. That didn't really hurt the Canadian thistle as bad as I'd hoped it would have. So in the end, I got the 806 out, paired it up with the old John Deere Gyro Mower 407, which is a 7-foot cut mower, brush mower, rough cut mower, whatever you want to call it. And we went over the hay field, and just knocked everything down. And we'll try again this coming spring in 2022. Hope things go well. I'm not going to waddle my butt down to the hay field right now, but of that 250 some odd bale of hay I got off the little hay field, I have almost all of it sold. It was sold in small quantities. One guy bought 75, two are getting 60 bale apiece. Another's bought like 6, another's bought like 12, whatever. But anyway, in the end, I'll have all of it sold, but about 24 bale, and those 24 bale are questionable because they was the wetter windrows and all that had gotten tossed up. So anyway, I'm getting rid of that hay. Got enough hay for the horse, so we're good. Wife's dang horse. And now, for something a lot of you already know about, the wife and I, we had to deal with a round of COVID-19, whatever the heck. It was a few weeks back. She'd taken her sister to the doctor, actually to the ER, because she got herself ran down and dehydrated and everything. But anyway, when they went to test her, well, lo and behold, she pops for COVID. And wasn't very many days later, I come in from work, my wife's feeling bad, and I started feeling a little bad, and it's like, we need to go to the doctor. So we went to our doctor, and went over the spiel of all that crap. And then we done a rapid test. Now I know the rapid tests aren't as accurate as we like to think they are. Probably more false positives and positive false, whatever. But anyway, we ended up showing positive for COVID. So our doctor recommended we go to a clinic that he's associated with, and we got a Regen, REGEN-Cove infusion. They call it an infusion, but it's like 4 shots, 2.5 cc's per shot of this concoction, cocktail, whatever. And it was supposed to help get rid of and give antibodies and all that. You can look it up. It's on the web. Google it. You'll get the government, FDA, CDC explanation of what the stuff is, what it's supposed to do. It did seem to help. I had about 4 days. I was really down. And at that whole time period, I was in quarantine for actually 10 days. So just trying to get back to going. Been feeling a little tired. Doesn't take much for me to, and I'm getting better as far as not wearing out as quickly or whatever. But anyway, been doing that. Dealing with that health issue there. We're getting better. Back to normal routines, work, sleep, complain about it. On to something else. All right. As a lot of you have seen, because I can't do this whine complain stuff that much. Anyway, I've got this John Deere lawnmower. This, I know, some of you guys are going, John Deere, green stuff, bad. Anyway, I like how the John Deere lawn and garden equipment mows. The X724 Ultimate. When I bought this outfit, it was missing this piece right here. That bugged me. That bugged me having that piece, that part, this missing from the mower. Hell, it's just held on by 2 bolts and a spring. So I got on eBay, found that, bought it. But also the glove box, toolbox lid, the hinge part, right here. Those were all broke. Now, granted, the mower is 10 to 11 years old. Things are going to be old, wore out, whatever. So, eBay got me a brand new lid. I just had to take my 12-volt cigarette lighter part out of the old one, put in the new one. Now, sadly, when taking the wiring loose from the switch here, well, lo and behold, one of the little deals broke off. So we bought a new one. Now, here's on my rant, and you're gonna go, what the hell's he whining for? All right, that switch at John Deere, potentially a $20 switch. I found it on eBay for like 15 bucks free shipping. The outfit shipped it free shipping. It said pay sales tax stuff on it. So it's about 15 bucks for this switch. Now, for the whiny part. The outfit I bought that switch from was in Kentucky. Here's the route, the U.S. Postal Service. And no one of the Postal Service is always getting such, everybody just ragging on them. That switch started out in Kentucky. It went to a facility, U.S. Postal facility in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm not going to break out a map for you. You just go from there. That switch went from Kentucky to Cincinnati, Ohio to Chicago, Illinois to a facility, and then went about 45 miles north and west of me to Champaign, Illinois. From Champaign, Illinois, that thing, for some ungodly reason, you think of all the documentation, barcode, stickers, all that crap, it wouldn't have done this, but they did. As I'm looking at the tracking, following the tracking of it, this switch went from Champaign, Illinois, all the way to freaking Atlanta, Peachtree, I believe it was, Georgia. Why in the heck would you do that, Postal Service? And then finally it went from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia sorting facility, back up to, of all places, Champaign, Illinois, 45 miles northwest of me. And then finally, according to the tracking, early this morning, about 7 o'clock, this was dropped off at my local postal office, and then delivered to my house by noon today. Ugh. All right, that's enough about the rant. Now for the fun part. Another reason why I want to replace the toolbox lid, back to the topic, was yes, the box lid was broke. And as I discovered, in addition to the box lid being broke, these two back mounting points were also broke off. So it's held on with four screws, and I've got to get them. I've got one more screw to get out, which I'm not going to let you have the comedic joy of watching me try to fight and get it, but there's one screw left at this point here. I got to get it from the underside. If you're curious, that's the type of screw that holds that in. So it's a pretty bad, everything's metric on it. 10 millimeter socket will fit that. Hex head, and you can spin those right off. The fun part is holding on to the broke portion here and then reaching around under the fender and around the tire and spinning that out. So anyway, there we've killed 12 minutes almost. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we'll stop here. I'll stop the video here. I'll get this thing back together. I'll just show you the completed project like I normally do. Now you can see, you can have the joy of seeing me try to fix something, or at least have know what I was doing. End result, and a little bit of a whiny complaint section also. So anyway, hang in there and I'll try. And just as I said, YouTubers, here's the finished product. Toolbox lid on the old John Deere X724 Ultimate Lawnmower, garden tractor, 4-wheel steer, all that crap. But anyway, now I have good hinges. Can open it up. It doesn't go nowhere. One other neat thing about this is there is a tool. Of course, you can buy from Deere or their supplier, however you do it. This is a spot for a gauge to check the evenness of your cut across the mower deck from, in this case, right side to the left side. You can set your blades and drop your deck and set and check your height. Just a quick reference go, no-go tool deal. But anyway, like I was telling you, 4 bolts up underneath are a pain in the butt to get to for me, but that's replaced. For those of you that are curious about a part number, there is your part number for the toolbox lid. A is an apple, M as in Mary, 137476. Like I said, I got these. I got this one on eBay. I can't remember that switch number, but it's I got it on eBay also. 2 different suppliers, actually 3 different suppliers. And for those that are really wanting to know, if you have this style of hood on your John Deere garden tractor, this bumper, as they call it, with John Deere molded into it, here is the number on it. It is a M as in Mary 142203. At least that's the Deere, that says it's the Deere number there. And the Bemis part number, I guess must be a supplier for them. It's that number there. So anyway, hopefully somebody on here will find this information somewhat helpful or whatever. But there's you a basic. Alright, let's finish this thing up. I got cut off. This thing said my SD card was full for the camera. So anyway, I gave you your part numbers. Hopefully, like I said, that was going to be helpful to somebody out there if they're trying, they want to replace, yes, it's cosmetic, lipstick on a pig. If you want to replace those items, there's you some part numbers to refer to. So you can get them through eBay, your local John Deere supplier, dealer. On that note, yes, I am healthy, I am fine. I have survived the COVID scare, at least what I had of it. I am back to work, back to normal routine, whatever. So we're good. Thank you to those of you on that knew I was ill and gave me well wishes and thoughts and prayers and all that. I do appreciate all of you. On that note, I'm going to get out of here and let you get back to what you were doing. So I'll catch you on the next one. Can't say when, but I'll catch you later. Take care.